It's me! I'm back! I know, 2 streams in succession? Holy crap! Yes, it's true. I'm back, and we are playing more Twin Mirror. I'm excited to play this with you all. Give me a second to send out a notification. So yesterday we started this game. I legit knew nothing about it. I'm still not sure what's going on, but such is life. Womp womp. Test chat. Dope. I think it's working. It is. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know what the hell's going on in this game besides apparently we fought somebody. Because we got the bloody shirt. But instead of choosing the choices of like running, I was like, no, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck happened myself. Bento is judging me. What's up, Bento? How's it going? Go to bed. You look exhausted, buddy. We just went on a long walk and he's so tired.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
I forgot about the random
breaking and
dude.
entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved.
I don't know if he'll see it that way.
I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
No, I'm gonna piss everybody off. That's what I do. Piss everybody off. There's a thing right here. Okay. There's a thing right there.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
At the bar.
Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Okay. Don't steal shit.
I
Gotcha.
doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Could have. You don't know. If you're really a reporter, you would question everything. I would know. I'm a reporter. I keep forgetting I can, like, run faster. Clearly it's the beer kegs that did it. Nothing in the freezer? Okay.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
I guess we'll go fast. As fast as we can.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass? do this?
Did I do that?
Sorry, Nick.
Sorry, Nick. I fucked up. Oh my god, can I play Pac-Man? Oh my god! Oh, balls. Give me your points. Give me your points. Oh, I pressed down. You stupid thing. That was a terrible score.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
Oh shit! Trophy! Yay! Go team. Dude's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck are you breaking in and playing Pac-Man?
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them? He might have fallen
I bet it
off
was the
table.
cop.
Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Everybody hated you.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
What am I missing? The door is open. Do people know that? Can I like look at any of the pictures? That's where the one guy was sitting. Those jerk guys were over here. What's her face was right here. There was two random people right here that I didn't meet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I go to the mine thing? Maybe I go back to the back room? Can't go back. Let me press every button. Nothing is... Sure. What about the hat? Can I look at the hat? No? Okay. I did not want to cheat on this game, but I don't know what to do. What do I do? Oh, I'm dumb.
What knocked this clock off the pillar? It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
No! Wait, more evidence.
Definitely not the wig Nick would have wished for.
Are you sure? Oh. Hugh, the guy, the pharmacist, the creepy pharmacist.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Oh, it's probably a
Mess. Hope this wasn't me.
I mean, there's like cars here.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Let me check that. Did I miss something here? I looked at the beer. I looked at the bottles. And I looked at the card. That's a mop. That's my head. Is it the hat? Aha!
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
I was so excited to find the hat. Is that blood? That's blood. I want to inspect the blood.
It might have fallen off the table.
God damn it.
Seems some people got rowdy last night.
I'm waiting for this mofo to just walk in and be like, hey, how's it going? I'ma shoot you. Alright, so it's hat. The bottles of beer. Anything new to trigger? Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Please just... What am I missing? Mop. Nothing up here. Good to know the drums survived. Like, that's blood. That's blood on the ground. What's that, a salt shaker? Hiding here. Let me look at this again.
What a mess. Hope this wasn't me. Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Like, I don't want to cheat. I've been doing pretty good at not, like, cheating on this game. Because I don't want to, like, spoil it, because I literally walked into this not knowing what the hell we're playing. But I'm getting annoyed. Is it on the ceiling? Or is it the fan? Back to the... Seriously?
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Oh, dicks.
DG. Dennis's initials.
I don't
Was he
think it was
involved
Dennis.
in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me. I think just gotta think it through. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
What about the blood that I literally see on the floor that won't let me inspect it?
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
Anything else here? We're going to the Mind Palace. Okay. You say press this. I'm pressing it. Here we go, Mind Palace!
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
The sky.
Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through. Find out what really happened. My memory ends here. But there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
I saw it there.
I was drinking on my own. When someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
I think it was the pharmacist.
If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was. The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow. One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting. Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
There was blood over there. He's not bleeding. There's blood over here that I saw.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would... That could be it. But I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Wait.
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here. The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly. That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
I think it's Hugh.
The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
And I think it wasn't the tear. I think it was
Something
towards
hit
the
the pillar
pillar.
with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it.
And I think
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting. If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
okay.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Let's try that.
This doesn't fit with the thing I found. The jukebox is not in the same...
I think Joel's too obvious, and I don't like the idea of it being Dennis.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
What if it continued the whole time? None of...
Broken glass, damaged...
That makes...
That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the
why
room.
it's
Something hit
towards
the
the
pillar with
pillar.
enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it. One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting.
Hold on. I have the person wrong.
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
Let me see. Because then he would go to the jukebox.
The jukebox is...
Let's see. But then Hugh's card didn't line up.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
I'm confused. Can I switch locations here? Alright, let's go with Dennis. Well, now let's try the different locations with... No. is trying to lead me to Dennis, I think, but I don't think it's Dennis.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
That would be
Looks
towards
like
the stage.
not even the memorial. I have the complete picture now.
Dennis seems too obvious.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Woof.
Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at the...
Uh-oh, we're caught.
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in.
Yeah, we're staying.
Time to leave if you're leaving. You'll want to apologize. Trust me.
God damn. Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
Ethan, no, I'm not here to rob you.
Good. I won't have to break your legs.
I'm here to apologize about last night.
Ah, I thought that might be the case. Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month.
Sounds rough.
I guess it is what it is. Buy a bar, you gotta run a bar, you know? I'll take cleaning up your dumbass mess over dealing with family any day.
Ethan, I'm really sorry about last night. I wasn't myself.
No one's on their best behavior after losing a loved one. I know I'm not. At least my sister isn't dead. She's just ruining her life. She wants to be called Kayla now.
Ruining her life?
Yeah, living in some commune. Dropped out of school. Life of a heathen.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel like she makes most of them. Sam, I got a lot of your mess to clean up. So if you could, leave.
I got places to be anyways. See you around, Ethan.
Probably could have pressed after that one. But I don't know if he would have had anything to say. Plus he was like super nice to me the whole time, so I didn't want to be like a bitch. Now if we see that cop, I'm punching him in the face. Fuck that guy. Also, I still think Hugh's a part of this. Watch me be like completely off base with him, but he was iffy. Okay, there's no reason these loading screens should be so long. Oh great, a church. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not going to the church. Or we might be going to the church. I think that was her father.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
West Virginia.
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
Come on, bestie. Let's go. I want to go see her dad.
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
Nothing to look at. How's your parking? Not great. How's your parking? Shit as usual! This person did an okay job at parallel parking. Now their car... Oh, that's just a shadow. I was like, what the fuck? It's two-toned. Dude. Learn how to park your fucking car. I hear dogs. They must be pet. Can I rob this van? Oh. Who are you?
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
But I'm gonna.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Millie. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
It's banging. Stealing this child. She's my kid now.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood.
Your dad was literally
Normally.
killed.
I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Well, I guess I wasn't very subtle, was I?
No, you were not. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So, we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
Oh. Okay. No! No! This is definitely her dad, isn't it? Yeah.
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. And he's a rock. Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
after the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations. Pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and
Dude's passing by again.
one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Is that a person right there? Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answered.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has
Jesus
to look
Christ.
its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
Jesus Christ.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I want to punch
This
this
doesn't
guy.
sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to replace the light bulb. 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
I hate it.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
Maybe this actually true.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Hang on a second. Okay. Okay, well, bye.
Never forget, huh? Drowned 6 men. Basswood's mining started with an accident. Fitting.
He's not going in my journal?
This is new. Domations. Now that's the Basswood I remember.
Amazing. Can I look at it?
I've never been the romantic type, but I get why people care about this statue. Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock.
Well, I'm glad he's good. Hey, sir! Hey, I want to talk to you, sir! Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Fuck you too, sir.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
I was gonna talk to the lady. Can I talk to the lady? Or is she too far? Can I talk
No luck
to the lady?
so far, but I should keep
Okay,
digging
well.
around. Someone must have
Ma'am!
seen Dennis.
Ma'am! You're like 5 feet away from me, ma'am! Oh, can I get that?
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
Good old buddy. Buddy boy.
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. Fine with me.
Like, I'm trying to...
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we even bother
Oh,
with this
these two were definitely at the...
It's like a
Wait,
ghost town
they were
sometimes,
in
except
the
ghosts
booth
ain't
that
bothered
me
leaving.
and the dude used to sit at all the time. These bitches stole our seat! Can I talk to Smokey Miss Smokerson over here?
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave. Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm the cafe once the celebration starts. I guess it means more tips for me, so it's not all bad.
Okay, bye. Is he in here? Is he getting coffee? Getting a frappuccino? These loading screens are the worst. They are so long. Oh my god.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You are many things, but not doddering. plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Mind palace this shit! Does anybody just look at you and go, what the fuck? Why is he frozen?
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Buck?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything.
Tardigrade Man!
His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
And they look like
Well, it doesn't seem like
teddy
the kind
bears.
of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it!
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
He did! He broke it! Liar!
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize her or
Listen
anything,
to her.
but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I don't think so. I do think she needs to take off to be with Doris.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. Ah, but look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd actually. He usually stops in for Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Depressed.
It's been... Well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
It's literally coffee. You can take the coffee with you. Home skillet. Give me a buttermilk biscuit.
The cost. Right, so the overhead.
You seem real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
How you doing? You managed to keep
I've
the books
totally,
balanced?
like, Dennis is gonna be dead somewhere.
As a snake with 4 balls.
That sounds uncomfortable, at the very least.
Something my grandfather used to say. Still don't know what it means, but it works in almost any situation.
Okay.
Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity, which makes tidying up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
I didn't think I'd see the day where you'd consider a franchise contract.
Ha! Only the day God calls for me. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist. He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I think it's the bad guy.
What did he ask for in return?
Oh dear, I can't believe you're so cynical at your age. People in small towns do help each other. Every now and again. That's not just something that happens on made-for-TV movies.
You still have Basswood's best coffee?
Ah, honey, you know we've never had that. That's over at the police station. Bess takes her coffee very seriously. Puts mine to shame. She pays out of pocket for real high-end stuff. I'd never make the margins work. Not that my margins have been cutting it lately. It's just been a bit slow the last few years. All over town, really.
I know you'll still be here when the rest of the town is gone. You're too tough.
Maybe. Maybe. But you know us. We always make it through. For example, I thought we'd never have another Miners' Day. But here we are.
I feel strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in. You stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you 2 dears weren't gonna make it. Broke my heart.
Sounds like you knew before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. Say, hun, would you mind if I finish this?
Oh yeah, of course. Good luck with your book balancing.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to you.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Okay. Can I look at that? Nope. I cannot. Okay. Can I look at this? Nope. Okay. Can I look at any of this? Can I talk to you? Cool. Alright. Awesome. Oh, hello. Plant.
Good to
Amazing.
see someone finally knows how to take care of a plant.
Plant.
It's basic, yet so many people manage to mess it up.
Books. What's in here?
Glad to see Joan hasn't changed too much. Cowboy must have lost his keys. Christina, always bringing positivity. I need to? Different priorities, I guess. Miners' Day's been around forever. This is at least the 100th celebration.
So Walter played a part in bringing it back. I wonder if this music is freaking DMCA. Okay, we're no closer to finding Dennis. Awesome. A++. He's probably dead. Also, where did all the blood on our shirt come from? I still don't think it's from him getting him punched. There was barely any blood on his face. That's where I parked terribly. Okay.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
Fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like they face the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? Grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Declan always had very clear ideas about law and order, but now he seems to be even more vocal about his convictions.
Sorry, Sam, I'm still on duty. I wouldn't want anyone making off with a statue on Miners' Day, huh?
Didn't used to see this around. Surprised it hasn't been removed.
House for sale. That's a fence. Oh, I want to look at this one.
You know you're in Basswood when even the graffiti's about miners.
Do do do.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Do do do. Choose what?
At least the Basswood jungle is still standing.
Damn. Okay, I guess we are going to the pharmacy. That is fine. We can do that. Or we can look at our shitty parking job again. Son of a bitch. Here we go.
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Sir?
Maybe Kathy will know something. Or that new pharmacist.
I don't trust him. He's probably totally innocent, but I don't trust him.
Yo, get out the way.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
Still don't trust you. Oh my god, that teddy bear is adorable.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Totally. On my way. Here's crazy bitch.
Oh, Sam. You here to pick up something for your, condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood. I'm trying to find something for it, and if it doesn't help, can't hurt. I'm glad someone took over this old drugstore. Can you imagine? This town without a pharmacy would be like, well, me with a hole in my gut. I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Oh, yes. Always.
She has little dinosaur pins. Hold on, Tara. Okay. Well, fuck you too, Tara. Oh, yes.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Doo-doo. I'll talk to you in a second. Hello, camera. Amazing.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
I'd love to go hiking. Pure fluff journalism, that is true.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago. Kathy still keeps it with her.
It's a good old bug.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Then why did you stay? Take her kid.
These are up all over town.
I clearly do not want to talk to this guy.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
I don't trust you.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
I'm sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You really don't need to say things like that.
But it's true. The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink, and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town.
I heard you're helping out with the celebration today.
Naturally. It's the town's biggest homegrown tradition. I've become quite a fan myself.
I never got into it.
No. A celebration of hard work and building something with your own two hands? It's quite romantic. I'm from Florida myself, but it has that universal appeal.
If it works for you.
Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I
don't trust this motherfucker!
Do come see me again.
I would like the candy, please. Okay.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it. Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
So, the wake.
None of us were on our best behavior. Nick would have been happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I left early myself to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
3 boxes of codeine, 5 tubes of anti-inflammatory gel. Sam, I'm busy.
want to talk to this lady. Pretty sure Dennis is dead. That or just purposely trying not to be seen. I bet he's at the lookout. One second. I already forgot what I was doing. There was a lady out here. She is no longer here. What the hell? Good to know that lady is still there. Hi, lady. I can't talk to you, lady. She said she was in here. It's her right there. Sure is. I'm back, Cafe! One second. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There she is. What up, chickadee?
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yes, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in.
She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
What should I do? Should I tell her? Or should I hide it? I don't trust her either, but she could be good. All right, I'm trusting you.
I just want to apologize to him for what happened yesterday.
Well, he's probably working at the Basswood Jungle. He's there most weekends.
Thank you. I'll check that out.
We're not gonna have coffee? Okay. Bye then.
Bye, bitch. She was super squirrely. I don't trust her. I also do not trust you. Well, you know what? Not only did she, like, totally deny us getting together, like, she, like, fucked up that whole engagement shit, and then she was like, oh, I'm now dating your best friend. So, you know what? That's fine. I'm not really looking for a relationship with her again. He might be, but I'm playing the character, and I don't give a shit. Because in reality, he really loved Nick the most. They were in love. You cannot deny this from me. What did she say? I've already forgotten. Oh my god, I'm dumb. What did she say? Oh, hey, it's you. What up, homie?
Seems Walter's got a lot on his mind. I know the feeling.
Samuel, my young soul, are you still haunting this pallid town?
There are a few things I have to clear up, some last boxes to check.
Careful now. They say in the details lies the devil.
I don't think that's what that's supposed to mean.
Perhaps not, but something to think about nonetheless.
I'll keep that in mind.
You know, I'm glad I ran into you. If I may bend your ear for a moment. I've been thinking lately about age, life, the turn of the clock.
He wants
no
to
one
retire.
gets sharper with age. When do you think it's time to hang up the saddle?
When you're still young enough to enjoy no longer needing the ride.
It's good advice. Good advice. I have a lot to think about. Thank you for your ear, but soon I must abscond. Sunday lunch with Mother is sacred. Call on me anytime, young Samuel. Anytime.
Hold on.
I've got a lot to think about, my boy.
Okay, never mind. He left. Wait, can I talk to her again, though? Can I say, hey bitch, what's up? Nope! They have denied me! Where's Dennis? I am dumb. I forgot what she said. I am the dumb. Are you in here, Dennis? Are you Dennis? You're not Dennis. Are you not Dennis? You're not Dennis. Are you Dennis? Are you okay, sweet man? Sweet, 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 sweet man. Are you Dennis? You're the dick.
At least the Basswood Jungle is still standing.
It's the dicks. It's the dicks. I figured he'd be on the side. Dennis!
Still gotta check the Basswood Jungle.
Okay.
Hopefully Dennis is working today.
What the fuck does Dennis do?
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me. Locked.
Employee only entrance, which is on the side, which is past the idiots. The cop's gonna come over.
My. Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell, considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
Fuck you.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Why did you point at your nose? Dennis. 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 Wow, that's safe.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
That's amazing. We love Pac-Man here. What more? We want to get any of the secrets we can grab while we still can. Okay, no secrets. Got it.
Dennis!
Oh!
Dennis.
So he is dead.
What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
No, you didn't. You didn't kill him. Alright, we gotta get past them, dude.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
Wait. Like, it's so fucking hard to read half this shit. Murder. That one.
Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Wait, I just saw it. You.
Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in.
Don't think about what? What?
Keep going. You got this.
His children.
Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Sam, no, don't.
Alright, let me do this one more time. Where is he? There.
Keep going. You got this.
Where are you at? There.
Focus on me, Sam. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in.
Okay, seriously? He's gonna...
Focus on me, Sam. Dennis
What
is a
button was it?
distraction. Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Where you at, buddy? There.
Sam, no. Don't.
What the fuck? It's pissing me off. Where you at, buddy? Where did you go?
Keep going. You got this. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Sam, no, don't.
So it's frustrating because the buttons keep switching and then like they keep crossing over each other, and I don't want it to like be like, oh, you need help. Where is he? Where are you at? There you are. Square.
Keep going. You got this.
I didn't kill you, dummy. Where are you? There.
Focus on me, Sam.
Where is he?
Dennis is a distraction.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Keep going. You got this.
Now it's gonna be like super fucking easy. This should not be hard.
Keep going. You got this.
There.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Where are you, buddy? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Triangle. About fucking time.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? Some IT documents. Nothing useful. Blood all over the monitor. Not much to go on. I need something useful. The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him at the wake. The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
It's not on him.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But You didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived. Can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it? All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained. Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think. You're right. I can see it. I have the complete picture now.
I called it that he was dead. I think it was Hugh.
blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Inbox.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching. Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out. The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's
Your
emails.
prints are getting everywhere, homie.
He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere.
This guy is a moron.
Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
Like, legit.
There's a lot of junk in here, but none of it is useful to me.
Your prints are getting everywhere.
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them. Nick's computer is missing. He took it home to work or stolen?
Stolen.
Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late. Nick, Anna, and me.
Fuck it.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
Well, my prints are already everywhere. Might as well steal shit.
If I had the code, I could get in here. Valid question. Still not sure. They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board. Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
3401. Got it. Thank you.
It was a good guess, just not the right one. I should keep looking.
What? Was that did I say it wrong? 2341. Two, 3, 4.
It was a
1.
good guess, just not the right one.
What the fuck?
I should keep looking.
1432?
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
I'm gonna come back to you.
Walter always treated us like family.
Oh, why is my old shit still here? It's been years. I am very confused. So would it be 1141? Is it 1141? Because 2341. Let's try that.
Nope.
Damn it!
Something like 10,000 combinations. I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
I am confused. It's literally...
What were the odds?
I didn't cheat.
Nick always kept extensive.
That's why I did 1141. But I just cheated.
So much information regarding his last investigation.
I googled that shit.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. What was he looking for?
I fully believe this is Hugh. I don't think it's Walter. I don't trust Anna.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills. Out of state, even. He was tracking something.
Especially if she's so gung-ho about getting her stories. Okay. What was that?
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big. What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
But seriously, homie, your prints are getting everywhere.
Worth checking his office.
This desk is this is Anna's. Or crazy chick. Dogs are barking. Alright, let's check Walter's office. Hang on before we do that. Does Anna work over here? Why is Anna in his office?
Something around here that hints at Walter's password. Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech-savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. Reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password. A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. She used to be the office administrator ages ago.
That'd be awkward if it's Anna.
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Where are all those people working?
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password. Walter's desk is just like him, big and full of mystery. His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it. Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password. Bryn never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password. I can't imagine Walter getting a suntan at the beach. He can't stay still. something around here that hints at Walter's password.
I figured that's it.
And I'm in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter. Mostly standard so far, by the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on, and he always kept his window open. The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes. So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
Wait, the sent emails. Also, we should really log out of his computer. Okay, well, you're an idiot.
So strange how calm it is out there when, well, this happened. So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits. I need to go to the crash site.
Like
Just remember,
it's you, right?
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
is
listen
he...
to me. He is dead. Dennis is dead. Don't panic.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Person? Sam, you were clearly hiding something when we talked at the cafe. Was it this?
Anna,
whoops.
I didn't kill Dennis.
Whoops.
I promise.
Whoops.
Of course.
Whoops.
It's the only reason I'm not running for my life, but why haven't you said anything? At least to me. I wish you trusted me. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You already decided not to trust Anna about the shirt back at Christina's. If you don't listen to her now, what will she think of you? Okay, but not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
Sam, I'm not sure this is a good idea, going on your own like that.
I'd like you to come with me. Whatever I find, I don't want to face it alone.
Okay. You didn't trust me with all this at the cafe, but I am trusting you. Let me call the police from a landline real quick before we go.
I mean, it's a small town. They're gonna know that you called. Whatever. I am putting too much faith in her. I should not do this. We can keep going for a little bit.
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. This is the place.
This is the place? The crow did it? Hey, Bento.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Nick.
First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
How's my parking job now? Still bad. Any clue here? Any clue here? We'll go all the way down in a moment. We want to check. Yep.
2 of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that?
More than likely.
Fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
You're right.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them.
You are right. Interesting. He's gonna send me back over. No skid marks down there. Okay, cool. Cool. There could have been clues down there. You don't know. Anything over here? Or do I just need to go down the path? Wait, something's here.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
No. I think somebody was in the car with him.
An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick.
No, I think somebody was in the car.
The tracks don't reach the road.
It could be bullshitting. We don't know.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
There's something else over here. There.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Okay. Ooh, the tunnel looked cool. So the fuel caught fire. Hey, bitch, I hope you're enjoying the car. Don't tell nobody. Don't be that bitch. So this is where it came from. Swerved over here. Moving over here. No. What about over here? No. I know where it went. But I'm trying to find clues.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
The police is Declan. I'm missing things. At least it's not giving me like time limits and shit. But I'm missing things. So did it go off there? Confused. What am I missing? These are the skid marks. No. Yes, maybe. I expected that. No, I already saw that.
An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
This is freshly cut. Sign of a tree anywhere. So there's the fuel. I would have bolted off the rock. I do anything with this?
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
We're gonna, as soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna call it a night. I just really want to figure it out. I may have to cheat. I'm not gonna keep wandering around. I'm gonna look up at the trees. Look up, look up, look up. I need to learn to look up, just in case. Any of the power lines hit? I wonder if it auto-saved when I found any of the clues. Can I go through here? No. For it being such a small town, I'm hearing a lot of cars. I mean, that's a freshly cut tree. Anna, you dumb bitch. Help me look.
Best to leave her alone. It's a lot to take in.
Fuck you, bitch. Come out. Come out with your hands up. See where I've gone. Let's look again, just in case.
The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
I can't look any higher than that.
These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
Like it would have bolted. There goes the debris as it goes into the water. There's houses down there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. Which one are we on right now? Car crash, please. I'm gonna look this up later. We're gonna call it a night tonight, because I am tired. But I can chat with you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll figure this out. I just don't want to keep wandering around in the same circle over and over like we did at the bar. That gets annoying after a while. But it was fun, and I'm excited we're getting further in the game. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!